Hello, hello. Excuse me. Please excuse my morning voice. I totally still have morning voice. I did not have a great night of sleep last night. Just kept waking up. It was so warm and smelled a bit like smoke, and woke up with cramps in the early morning as well. My stomach does this weird thing where if it gets chilled, it cramps up. So that was not great. So I just decided that, yes, I was still going to get a work day in today, but I was just going to shift everything down about an hour. So just gave myself some time to have a little bit of time to myself this morning. But yeah, my entire day is going to shift down a whole hour. So I did just have breakfast, and then I'm going to do this for an hour, and then I'm going to do a workout, have a late lunch, and then teach a couple of lessons, work a little bit, and then it's time to cook, and then enjoy Fontaine. The new region in Genshin Impact is coming out tonight to North America. So I was thinking of streaming me entering Fontaine, because I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have had regrets not streaming myself entering Sumeru, entering Inazuma. I've had my regrets not streaming those moments, because it's kind of selfish, but I actually want to go back and see what it was like for me to walk in for the first time, because you sort of get used to the regions and it starts to almost kind of feel like a second home, if that makes sense, because you're going there every day. And yeah, I think I might stream myself entering Fontaine for the first time. I'm all caught up with the story. I binged more of it last night. So I'm completely caught up. I am right up until the point where we're supposed to go into Fontaine. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Hello, Deanna, Majimonkichi, Michael. This is a dress. Goes all the way down. So this week you guys are going to see me break out all of my dresses, because it is very, very warm here in Seattle this week. And so, yeah, I'm just breaking out all my dresses this week. They're all coming out in full swing. In fact, actually, the outfit that I have on right now, one is my wedding guest uniform. So if I go to a wedding, I probably look like this. But I did get a second dress that I'm probably going to wear on Thursday. That is probably, I'm going to now loop that in, rotate that in to my wedding guest uniform. It is also a cold shoulder dress. I just think that cold shoulder dresses look really good on me. So I'm just going with it. I love it. I feel like it's very, very elegant looking. This was also my uniform in Italy, because this dress is the most breathable dress, and it hand washes very, very, it hand washes well, and it dries really quickly. So this thing actually became my Italy uniform. I started, I think it was by the second week, I just wore it every single day and washed it every single night. So yeah. Yeah, you get what I mean, right, Majimon Kichi? You kind of I regret not capturing my own reactions to walking into Sumeru for the first time, because I remember it, but it's another to actually look back and see my actual reaction to it. So I'm thinking of streaming it here, because I talked to John about it, and he's like, just stream it where your audience is. Your audience is on YouTube, so just stream it on YouTube. So I think I might show up again tonight, is what I'm saying. Hey Ryan, how are you? I'm sorry, Ryan. I think you may have left out a word or two, or autocorrected something really weird to your sentence. Could you rephrase your question? Yeah, if you don't mind. I think the yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh my wow, you played World of Warcraft and Second Life? Deanna? Oh. Hey Gary, I know auto incorrect, right? Hey McKenna, how are you guys doing? Um Michael, that sounds delicious. Um so Ryan, I get the feeling you're trying to ask how to make a rounder sound. Um, I mean, I'm about to show you my routine. This is a practice session after all. And a lot of it has to do with, um, well, you have to come back and practice it very often. So you have to expose yourself to your own sound very often. Sit on the sound, listen to it. The other thing is practicing harmonics will pretty much by default make your tone better, but only if you actually focus on making the tone quality of your harmonics better. I have had some students just practice harmonics and be like, how come this is not making my sound better? And I'm like, well, are you actually trying to make the harmonics sound better? And they're always like, oh, I'm supposed to do that? I'm like, yeah, they're not supposed to sound like poop. Back on a recording. Got it, Ryan. So when it comes to a recording, make sure that your microphone is not placed too close to you, okay? If it's right on your stand, that's like a foot away from you. That's too close. You'll max out the sound. So what you want is to put your, whatever your recording device is, put it at least 4 to 5 feet away from you. Better if it's like 5 feet away from you. Okay, so 5 feet or like 1.5 meters if you're in metric system, 1.5 meters or 2 meters ish away. 1.5 to 2 meters away from you is perfect. Yeah, because you want to record some of the room sound. So when I switch to these microphones, you can hear how much boomier I sound, and it's because I have microphones further away from me. I have 3 microphones in total. One that's closer to me, about 2, I want to say 2.5, 3 feet away from me, and then the other microphones are about, I want to say, that one's further away. I want to say that one's like maybe 5, 6 feet away, 5 feet away maybe, and then this one's probably only about 4 feet away. But they're above me, and they are catching the room sound. And so for the flute, it sounds much better when I play the flute. But yeah, that's why I toggle between talking on this microphone and the other microphone. So I hope that is helpful, Ryan. In terms of if I have any videos on making a rounder sound, I don't think I do, because partially because I feel like I would just be repeating everything that you would find in a book in the books that I'm using. So I think it's even better to just show you how I do it. Yeah. Ryan, I'm going to have to decline your offer. What you are asking me to do is paid work. You're asking essentially for a lesson. This is what my students do to me. They send me videos for me to review, and it takes me time to review it and give comments and stuff like that. Now, if you want to do an asynchronous lesson, because that's essentially what you're asking for, if you want me to do that, you're going to have to apply to my online studio. All right? So I don't do that kind of work for free. Now, am I doing this kind of for free? Yes, I am. Now, why? Is because 1, I want to stream. It's fun to me. And 2, I get a lot out of this because I'm actually practicing and you guys help me and it's great. And 3, I do get paid a very tiny amount on YouTube. And 4, I'm going to be completely real with you guys. This is partially promotional. Okay. Like it gets me out there, it gets content out there, and people find me, people hear about me, and then I get more work opportunities. Gonna be completely real with you guys, okay? That is what this is. So yeah. I'm sorry, I do only do lessons for 18 and above. So if you can wait an extra year, then you can apply. There you go. So wonderful. Okay. Well, I am going to start practicing because I'm pretty low on time actually. So I'm going to start practicing, going to go for the hour, and then afterwards I will excuse myself so I can do a bit of a workout. All right, shall we? Thank you, Deanna. I do appreciate it. Also, if you guys see people's colored names with their with little stars next to their names, it means that they are members of this channel, and that is also another way that I earn a tiny bit of money. But yeah. Hey, Beth, how are you doing? Okay, shall we? Let's move here to my practice screen. Onto my, the other microphones. All right, here we go. Oh, did I press go yet? I didn't. There we go. So I still have to raise it just a hair higher. Better than yesterday. I'm going to try one more time going up. I'm having trouble finding how, like getting that feeling of raising the airstream. Okay, that's nice and strong. That's nice and strong. It's like a weird combination of having to drop my larynx and the back of my tongue, but also kind of keep things up and back. Yeah. struggling with asthma diagnosis. I'm so sorry to hear that, Beth. Oh, man. Makes you feel better when you see a pro huff and get a huffy whistle. Yeah, honestly, it happens to everyone. It's just that I'm the weird one that decides to broadcast it. You know, it helps me deal with my imposter syndrome because, like, every time I get this voice that's like, oh no, when are they gonna find out you're a fraud? I'm like, well, if they think I'm a fraud, they already think so, and I'm doing okay. It works. So, anyway, we will now do Moïse. This time we are playing this as written. Bass note is D sharp, and then we are jumping to every other note, ascending and then descending. All right. There's a few spots that I had like absolute brain fart and I put my like pinky down for no reason. Okay. I'm not gonna push it. That was pretty good. So we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Oops, wrong button. Okay, down to circular breathing. Yeah, we're not gonna push that. That was pretty good. So we're gonna change this so we know what we're doing for tomorrow. What should be the first thing you should be practicing when you get your first flute? Digi, welcome to the stream. Take the head joint and just practice with the head joint. You know, blow on your hand to check your airstream. Try it on the flute. See what sound comes out of it. You know, do some experimentation. There you go. Oh no, Gary, you get. Wait, are we talking about hiccups when we play? Good Lord. Oh my. Okay. So yesterday we were saying that I need to inhale faster while pushing out the air faster. Okay. Okay, that's getting better. It's better. It's still kind of very dippy, but it's we'll leave it. Okay, definitely I need to inhale while exhaling faster. We leave that. We leave that. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. I feel like that was better than when we left off in June too. So, okay. We getting there. So So now we're doing 51. The tonic should be D, since we're going in order. Okay, this one's a pretty fast one too. So, looks like it's just a full range scale. All the way up to high C sharp. Wow. You don't see that often in this. I might go up to, no, I'll do it as written first. Okay. Oh, I should do two things. Because this is technique, we should pop in our earplugs and you know, I'm gonna put away these insets. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't tell you guys. I am still sore from leg day. I spoke too soon the other day. The sore did not set in until like late yesterday. So that's fun. Okay. So I'm going to put, so the loop comes with all these sizes. So it goes from extra small to large. And there are sound, like the noise cancellation earbuds as well, the foamy ones. But yeah, there are these little insets that you can put into the loop to mute it even more. But I'm not using it for that, and I keep taking them out. And like at the rate that I keep taking them out, I feel like I'm just going to lose them at some point. So I'm just going to put them back into the packaging. All right. Excellent. Okay. I just realized that the name of this color is Glorious Gold. They just had to make it alliterate. You know, you gotta. Someone had fun naming these. Yeah, so that's fun. I do agree that especially if you are working like very closely on sound, I agree with Beth that you might benefit from an in-person teacher. All right, let's continue. Whatever. Okay, I kind of want to do a full range scale, kind of the way you typically do. And this time I want to try going up to high D. Okay, that is harder for me to do because my pinky is not very long. So slamming down both C and B at the same time is pretty hard. Oh, yeah, I hope you find a new teacher. I'm so sorry you had that experience. What is the hardest challenge to overcome when learning how to play the flute? For everyone, it's different because some people have like an affinity towards tone, other people have it towards technique, etc. So there's no one hardest thing. It's different from person to person. I know that sounds like a very vague, roundabout answer, but it's the truth. Okay, let's do this. So I did the music school style practicing where throughout the day I was just running the beginning of the E-Bear. So I only did it for one day. So we have to, in order to really see the results, I think we're not really going to see results until next week. But at least I didn't do a restart. Messy bits are really annoying me right now, but we'll go back to them. I think I started on G and then I messed myself up. I did not have a good night of sleep last night. Whew. Okay, I was trying to keep my shoulder down, and it's better, but it is forcing me to have to play with my flute a lot more out like this, and that is distracting me because it feels different. It feels more comfortable, but it feels different, and so it's kind of making some of the fingerings feel a little different. I do want to go over some parts. Feels different. This is what happens when you don't get a good night of sleep, guys. Ugh. Okay, I think I know where I'm like skipping. Okay, I learned something new. I was like, when I got to the A to the C, I just completely skipped that part, I think, and then I messed myself up after that. Okay. Getting my neck in a more comfortable position, getting my shoulder in a more comfortable position. Okay. Better. Like 99% there. Okay? Okay. Cool. My brain is melting. Oh, I see. I was skipping. Okay. Now I know what I'm skipping. I'm like trying to think through the notes to make sure I actually know what the notes are. believe that. Hi, Chris. How are you? Digi, what is one of my favorite places? One of my favorite places to play. Oh. Small chapels. Small rooms. Yeah, you know, Magic Mokichi, I'm just gonna leave it. Like I know what it is that I'm skipping now, and I almost feel like I can't slow myself down right now. Like I'm too on edge. So we're just gonna go to the second movement. We're just gonna leave it. And this is the piece that I keep getting dinged on for copyright. So annoying. Yeah, good call, right? Because then at least now I'm gonna go to an actual slow piece. Hello, Rogue. How are you? Okay. Definitely what I'm noticing is it's like my brain is like really tired of visualizing what's coming up next, but not 100% of the muscle memory is down yet. So there's like, you guys heard my brain farts here and there. But all in all, pretty together, and like I'm remembering everything at least. So, okay, we'll leave that. So we are starting from Q58. Okay, cool. You guys are the best. There's a hot dog place around where you're at in Winnipeg, Chris, called Wiener Peg. That's amazing. That is amazing. I hope you got something from Wiener Peg. That is an amazing name. Okay. Some review is in order here. Registers. Yeah, definitely. What's happening is I'm closing up my larynx when I do it. So like sometimes you'll notice it's like really good, but it's because I'm actually very consciously keeping my larynx open. It's like today's not a great day, guys. Okay, this is what happens when you don't get a good night of sleep. That's coming back into my brain. Okay, for anyone who is wondering how I am memorizing this so fast, it's because I've memorized it before. This is not my first time. So, like, bits and pieces are coming back to me as I keep repeating it. Yeah, sometimes it is just a day, but I know that today was definitely offset, but I had such a terrible night of sleep. Like, it was so bad. Like, I just kept waking up, woke up with cramps, and like, it was a bad time. It was a bad time. It was not good. Oh on your head it just broke? Oh. Oh, goodness. Too high. Oh, wow. I actually got that D natural in there correct. Yes. Oh, yeah, Deanna. Yes, I do. I do also want to take my whole Google Calendar and just burn it up into flames sometimes. No, I totally get that. But then I remind myself, I only need to do what actually fits in today to do. Oh, thank you, Vegetable Kichi. Yeah, as you guys can tell, my low notes are great today, but my high notes leave something to be desired. Like, I keep closing up my larynx. So the last few times that the whatchamacallits, like the interval leaps happened in the last few repeats were much better, but it was only because I was very conscious of keeping my larynx just open and down. Okay. Oh, I understand now. I'm getting to the A flat one note too soon. Okay. Okay, I know exactly what's going on there now. That's, we will continue drilling it another day. We keep going. Do 59 and 60 together. I'll lead into 59. I need to continue visualizing forward. Could be a little bit more even. Yeah, I think I can do a rallentando down the scale. I kind of want to start slow and then ramp down. I think what I might need to do is start slower and keep it slower for longer before I do the fall down. Like that. I think that would be good. Okay. All right, we're getting some good work done. I think, oh, that was tough to rememorize. But for fun, we're going to read through the next bit. Yeah, right? Okay, so that did sound good. Cut out for me next time. It's like bits and pieces of muscle memory in there. Oof. This is the part where it's it's a half step higher than the exposition. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Let's end off with a little bit of Genshin. Whee. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time. I'll definitely take it much slower. Oy, hui. played that like in a similar fashion was in Italy. I think the larynx down really does something to that. Hi Arnev, don't be sorry about being late. You're never obligated to show up on time or anything like that, but how are you? How are you doing? That's getting better. Okay. It's getting better. Practicing helps. I'm gonna try the last bit. You have to lift your index finger for the G. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I definitely need to work on the last bit now. So I think I will change focus the next time I work on this, and we will work on the end of this. Okay. What time is it? All right. I pretty much gotta go, but let me just end off with something a little bit more meditative. So I heard this when I was playing the game last night. Arnev. And Victor, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Oh, Deanna. Well, Deanna, I'm glad that you're here at least. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, we need to clean up. So I'm going to to this screen. Put that on for you guys. So, the plan after this, the practice went very well. For what it went very well. I didn't sleep well last night, so there were definitely some things we had to deal with, but like in terms of a practice session, it was very productive. So I'm feeling very good. But today I had to kind of start my day 1 hour later than intended. Because, oh my goodness, last night just kept waking up. Woke up with stomach cramps. And it was not great, man. It was not great. And so, practicing the flute definitely makes you realize where you're holding your tension and stuff like that. So, we figured things out. And, but yeah, after this, because I ate breakfast right before this, it was a very late breakfast. So I'm going to do a workout right now. And then, after the workout, I will have a late lunch and then teach 2 lessons. So that's what I'm up to. What are you guys up to? Yes. Clean your flutes, please. Please clean your flutes. It doesn't actually take a long time. And you just kind of have to get so in the habit of doing it that you don't even know that you're doing it. Like, I'm so in the habit of doing this right now that I actually don't, like, partially, like, that's why I can still talk to you guys, because I'm doing this completely by muscle memory right now. Hanky with white flower oil. Yeah, I need to get some white flower oil, because that really helps relax your muscles too. You can actually rub it straight onto your muscles. So yeah, maybe the next time I go to the Asian grocery store, I'll pick some up for myself. Pretending to adult, Phantom Flutist is doing. Me too. Aren't we all, though? Ain't none of us know how to properly adult, okay? Everyone thinks, like, see, like, I look around me and I'm like, oh my God, all these people around me are, like, properly adulting, and I, like, have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And, but the thing is, once you start talking to people, you start to realize ain't nobody knows how to properly adult. Everyone's just kind of winging it, Magic Monkey got some laundry. Valkyrie trying to find a thumb rest for the flute that helps you not slide your thumb all the way towards the G key. Thumb port could possibly help. Or you can get those little they're like flute gels. You can just look up flute gels, and that might give you a bit of friction that might be what you're looking for. Have I named my Trevor James Copper yet? No, I haven't. I have not yet. I don't really know what to call her. I think it's a her. Yeah, flute gels, exactly, as Majimonkichi wrote there. Yeah, so Valkyrie, you can take a look at that. That might give you the friction that you're looking for. Michael is chilling and having a snack. Delightful. Going for a little walk. I should do that too. Clean the flute toot machine for optimal performance. It's very true. Okay. Yes, I did buy it. It's right here. It is my backup. It is my backup flute, and it is actually surprisingly heavy. My goodness, that case is surprisingly heavy. You're 46 and you still can't adult. See, this is what I'm saying. Is that I like, the older I get and the more that I talk about adulting, the more I realize that, like, nobody knows what they're doing. And so because nobody knows what they're doing, you're fine. You're fine. We're all fine. None of us know what we're doing. We're all kind of winging it and figuring out this life thing, together. So, am I pairing this with my old Brandon head joint? I probably shouldn't I? That's a really good idea. I probably should. Yeah. Oh, there are new flute gels? I did not know that. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Majmonkichi. Okay, I really gotta go now. So I just want to say I love you all so very much. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe. I'm probably going to show up again here tonight, entering Fontaine in Genshin Impact. Because, as I said in the beginning of this stream, I have regretted not streaming my entrance into Inazuma and my entrance into Sumeru for the first time. So I was like, you know what? I ain't going to make that same mistake again. I'm just going to set up my stream and waltz in to Sumeru. All right. I'm streaming here. I asked John what he thought, because I was like, do I stream on Twitch or do I stream here? And he was like, just stream where your audience is, and your audience is on YouTube. And I was like, okay. So I'll be here tonight streaming. I'm probably going to be in just like, please don't mind the way I look tonight, okay? Because it's going to be my relaxing time. So I'm probably going to be in something that looks close to pajamas, okay? So yeah, it'll be tonight, sometime tonight, probably after my dinner time-ish, something like that, okay? So I love y'all. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe. I will see you guys very soon. If you want to watch me play games, if you don't want to, you're absolutely not obligated to watch me play games. I recognize that is not what a lot of people are looking for. But yeah, if you happen to be entering Fontaine at the same time, it might be really fun if we all entered Fontaine together at the same time, if you are also playing Genshin Impact. Okay. Yeah, home clothes. Exactly. That's what we call them, home clothes. So, anyway, before I keep yabbering, truly I mean it when I say please take care of yourselves, because there is no music without the musician. All right? Okay. I'll see you guys tonight. Maybe. All right. Laters. Bye, everyone.